Sup, dude? Man, it never ceases to amaze me, bro. How the average motherfucker, and these motherfuckers be big channels too. Just like in my Roger Mayweather voice, bro, just don't know shit about boxing. Like literally, just don't know shit about boxing. Man, shout out to T Bud, bro. Excellent performance. I called it. I called it even down to the round. I very seldom make videos, man, but those of y'all who I fuck with y'all chat, y'all know shit. 913 y'all said 9 rounds. I got it all the way down to the round, but I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I got this shit wrong. I got it completely wrong. I thought it was gonna be more of a fill out process, and round about round 3 or 4, Bub was gonna warm up, and you know, Spence was gonna have a few moments. Bub was gonna have a few moments. Then all of a sudden, boom! I even had the punch, the uppercut from the lead hand, the same punch that he threw off the ropes. I just seen that punch coming, man. So I didn't know it was gonna be a massacre. So that shit's crazy, and now that we know who's the number one welterweight in the world, you bitch ass niggas, man, are making excuses, bro. Now the excuses is coming. And it's so fucked up, man. Like, I'm gonna play devil's advocate right quick. Because, nigga, the same excuses that y'all have right now, it's the same excuses or the same reasons why I said that he was gonna win. You know what I mean? Y'all talked about the car wreck. Oh man, it's because he lost because of the car wreck. After the car wreck, I was like, man, that nigga getting drunk. A drunk ain't shit. Yeah, bro, he didn't cause a lot of damage to his body. Y'all talked about the eye surgery. I was like, man, I don't know how he gonna hold up with that eye surgery. This goes into the reason why I picked Spence. Bud. And I'm gonna go into like what my old man used to always say, man. Hey, reasons come before the fact. So the reason why I picked Bud to win was because of the eye surgery, the car wreck, the drinking, and all that shit. That's my reason. But my dad also said excuses come after the fact. And see, all you motherfuckers who argue with me in chats, call me bitch ass niggas, this, that, and the third, not knowing that I got like 30 plus years in boxing. Those are excuses now. Oh man, he had the eye surgery and he was in a car wreck and all this other shit. But it's one thing that people didn't take account of. It's one thing that people it just went over their head. And this is one of the number one reasons why Bud won. Going into the fight, Spence had 28 fights. Bud had 39 fights. If you had an amateur fighter and you enrolled him into USA Boxing, which is like the amateur program, and it was his first fight, he would fight under a novice. When the kid gets about 10 fights, then he would go into the open division. But they try to match kids, or they try to match people, like 10 fights is like kind of like the rule. That every 10 fights you're on a whole nother level. Now there's exceptions to that, but that's pretty much how it is. And me looking at it, Spence had 28 fights. Bud had 39 fights. A guy that fights once or twice every 2 or 3 years, bro, you can't hang with a motherfucker that's active. Nobody took in consideration that Bud had way more experience He's fought so many Olympians and beat them and knocked them out. Spence has fought whoever PBC has fed him, bro. I've been telling y'all this time and time again, and it's sad, man. Y'all led that dude in the slaughter, bro. Y'all put a motherfucking battery in that man's back and led him to slaughter. And that's some goofy ass shit. Real shit. Man, like, if you look at it like this, Spence looked good against Ugas. He looked good against Danny Garcia. And it's a lot of guys just saying, okay, well, he looked good against them. It's just T-Bud. Now, I'm going to give credit where credit is due, man. You know, not everybody going to like what I say, especially the Crawford guys. See, he could get that shit off because he's fighting people on the same side of the street as him. And them dudes, timing be off too. They fight once or twice every 2 years too. Danny Garcia wasn't fighting like that. Ugas ain't fought since he fought motherfucking Spence. Them dudes ain't fighting like that. So them niggas timing is fucked up too. So what you got is two motherfuckers who ain't really in the best shape, and they fighting, and these fights look competitive because these dudes only fight once or twice every 2 years, bro. It's mathematics, bro. That's why he looked good. On the other hand, Bud just fought in December. He's sharp. And he fought just enough to get some rounds in. Let me just get my rounds in so I can stay sharp. And it just surprises me how, like, all this shit just goes over people's head, how they just don't know shit about boxing. You know what I mean? Just really just don't know shit. Because, you know, you motherfuckers is so emotionally driven. You know what I mean? Y'all just so emotionally driven off of one fighter that once you got that fighter in your sights, bro, this motherfucker can't do nothing wrong. Now, this is a time right now where everybody who should, they should wake up, bro. They really should wake up. Because you should know now that putting your whole stake into one fighter, that shit ain't working. We just seen this shit with Wilder. We just seen all the excuses with Wilder. And those guys, man, the only thing they did after the second ass whooping, after the second knockdown, was they tried to save face. You know what I mean? And, bro, y'all stop that shit. It does not pay to put your stock in. Man, this whole platforms on YouTube that's pretty much based on debating Bud versus Spence. Motherfuckers base their whole platform. Now the fight's done. And not only is it done, it was a motherfucking blowout. See, y'all niggas knew, y'all was very versed in this contract shit and, oh man, who's ducking who shit. Now let's see what happens. Another point I want to bring up is this. I don't want to see this motherfucking rematch, bro. I don't, and we gonna see the rematch too. That's the fucked up thing more than likely. Because this is Spence's only payday. This is his big payday. He's not gonna get Canelo. He's not gonna get no big money like that at 140, 154, bro. So this is his cash out. This is his end game. You know what I'm saying? But dude, don't take this fight no more, bro. And if I was Bud, fuck it, I'd take it at 47. I'd take this motherfucker at 47. Now, nigga, you gonna have to make some weight again. I would be on my boss shit. Because goddamn, that ass whooping, nigga. That ass whooping was crazy, bro. But yeah, man, I'd like to give a shout out, man, to the homies in GMT Sports TV, Polo J, Slick 50, King Casual. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hop over there and subscribe, man. You know, We do a lot of open discussions or whatever, man. So man, make sure that your iron is sharpened, man. If you do though, you know what I'm saying. And I'm out.